We're gonna blind react to some of the most robbed queens on Drag Race. If you could have sent someone home on All Stars, who would be your first? Girl! Listen, that was a nasty, nasty read.
I think that this season is very obvious. And I can also be motherfucking pissed, okay?
Girl, I was so fucking gagged.
You know that tea, right?
What's it? Give us a little tidbit.
Ooh. Pangina. You know, her back's kind of big. She couldn't really.
Have you ever done anything freaky with ice skates on?
Imagine. Goofy, goofy, silly, silly, fun, fun, fun. So goofy, goofy, silly, silly. Woo-ha.
What's the motherfucking tea, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another Mistress Monday. Now, before I even get started, you already know what I'm gonna say. Like, comment, subscribe, do your big one. If you're not a part of the Patreon, you're already missing out. But I'm gonna do this for you broke bitches out there. I'm gonna keep bringing you amazing guests. And I'm just gonna hope and pray that you like, comment, and subscribe because it's literally free! Now, today's guest might be the most robbed in Drag Race Herstory. At least that's what y'all been saying on social media. She is a beautiful, beautiful man. Now, this bitch has a nasty attitude and she's ready to fight a bitch. That's how I knew she needed to be on Mistress Monday. Or at least that's what RuPaul said. I don't know. It's kind of iconic to tell RuPaul to f off. That's what I'm thinking. Listen, she gave Mother a little sass. We can't blame her. We play with our feelings on our sleeves. We just want the crown. This woman is fucking iconic. She has been one of my favorites on All Stars. She's been one of y'all's favorite on All Stars. We about to come and wake it up. Y'all welcome to the channel, the one and only Denali. What's the tea, bitch?
What's good? Hey y'all, it's your girl Denali.
Okay, let's be honest. Cut the motherfucking bullshit. The girl, you just got robbed. What's the real tea? Let's really wake it up. Girl, I feel like you ready to just let have. You know, we're first of all, before we even get into that, let's stop. Give your disclaimer. Tell World of Wonder how much you love being a rude girl. Lie to them.
You know what? I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for every opportunity, for everything you guys have done, birthed my career. Listen, if there's anything that I've said to myself, it's that two things can always exist, okay? I can love it. Thank you for birthing that career, for giving me this wonderful platform that I can be with Mistress Isabelle Brooks doing this YouTube channel, having a wonderful time. And I can also be motherfucking pissed, okay? Both can exist.
Listen, I'm right there with you. I feel like I'm always one of those girls, whether I'm competing on Drag Race or for a pageant. This is exactly why I don't do pageants, because when you're passionate about something, you fucking want it so bad, so you have the right to feel how you feel, baby. We invest our time and energy, our money into, you know, wanting the crown.
Right.
So, you know, it might not have happened for you, but will you be happy when it happens for me? Will you still clap for me when I win?
Oh, mama, I will clap these cheeks when you win. You better believe it.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
The girls have been going insane after y'all's bracket airs. What will you say to all the fans out there watching right now and they feel like you're robbed? Are you ready to be the wild card? Like, what is it given?
Listen, if I don't come back for this wild card and I'm fully robbed for everything, I'll accept it because 4 years ago I was robbed. And this time around, if I'm robbed again, I've practiced it. I've done it before. I know exactly how to take this brand and push the robbery and give you guys everything that you want so that the love goes directly back to who really supports us, which is y'all, the fans.
I like that. Is there anything you want to clear up about bracket 3? Is there anything that you feel like is going to be misinterpreted or like give it to us? How would you explain your experience on All Stars?
So I don't really have the ability to like Drag Race personality, you know what I'm saying? To like turn it on. And I feel like that's why they don't really like it, is because sometimes I'm just like, oh, they're like, oh, she's just herself. So I don't really have anything to clear up because I'm just 100% me. I'm just like, whatever. Even if they think that's boring, even if the audience thinks it's boring, I don't give a f. I'm me and I don't really have anything to clear up. I think that this season is very obvious. Everything that's happening and that, you know, the curtain is drawn back. There is no hiding what was the intended goal of the season.
What was the intended,
you know
what was the intended goal?
Celebrating a few, and that's what I'm gonna say, you know?
Let me get my disclaimer. World of Wonder, MTV, RuPaul's Drag Race, Viacom, Paramount. What this bitch is saying has nothing to do with what I think. RuPaul, please, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Now listen, it's time we stop acting like we know it all. Whether you're a he, she, we, or in between, we all like to have intimate fun. And the truth is, we all have different experiences and levels of expertise. It's time we take the guesswork out of sex and bring education to the forefront so you and your partner can do y'all's big one without guessing. Is this right? Are we being safe? Am I doing too much? That's where today's sponsor, Beducated comes into play. Now, as a drag queen, I'm known for radiating confidence, at least on stage. But when it came to being intimate with my partners, I oftentimes found myself getting nervous and feeling unsure about how to properly pleasure them in the bedroom. Beducated is where toe curling pleasure meets expert-backed education. You can dive into over 100 courses that'll help you enjoy sex more, master new spicy techniques, and radiate confidence in the bedroom. Beducated includes video tutorials, practical exercises, and most importantly, reliable information. No lie, after completing one 30-minute course on Beducated, I felt the majority of my anxiety around sexual confidence wash away. Being good in bed is oftentimes accredited to experience, but with Beducated, you literally have a cheat sheet at your disposal and can educate yourself on so many things we all wonder about. Want to learn more? Click the link in the description and sign up to Beducated's free online training. Use code Mistress to get 50% off the yearly pass. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Beducated offers a 14-day money-back guarantee. It's literally risk-free, so you have nothing to lose. With that being said, I want to give a huge shout out to my friends over at Beducated for sponsoring today's video and keeping the boys and girls of the world educated. Now let's jump back in. People forget, it's a TV show. They're gonna have the outcome they want to happen. We're all just little chess pieces in what they're doing. That's why we're invited, baby. We're here to put on a good show and showcase drag. One person's gonna win, many bitches are gonna lose. I'm glad that people like Denali can come on knowing that I'm the winner. Yes, she's sitting here saying it's rigged for me, but you know, can you blame them? I'm the queen.
You know what? If you were to win our season, I would be very happy.
Would you?
I would celebrate in the streets. Yeah.
I like
would
that.
Bounce my Mistress Isabelle brick style all the way down. Yeah, I would.
That's some real ass shit. Just for that, I'm a co-sign. That's like that. I would not be celebrating if any other bitch wins, but I like that.
Her.
Right now, before the season concludes, you say it's set up for one person, whatever, what have you. Who do you think is gonna win? Not who you want to win.
It is.
Girl! Listen,
The squeak.
this is bitch. We're treading. We're walking the tightrope of this NDA. And you know what? You might have to join the Patreon to see what exactly we cut out. But no. Girl, it takes a lot to gag me, and you have gagged me.
I just gag you.
Listen, we're gonna get into the most robbed queens on Drag Race. So after this experience, you would say that you're one of the most robbed queens on Drag Race.
Yeah, absolutely. And I wear it proudly, to be honest, because I get to do what I get to do in my life with that. And the fans kind of like have earnest for me, you know? It's better to have that than not have anything at all.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Other than yourself, who are two other queens you would say are robbed in Drag Race?
Ooh, oh my gosh.
Joella?
Right off my mind. Girl. No, I think they would deserve it. But I'd say maybe Jan, I guess.
Okay.
Jan is one that's like in that, but I don't know. Who would you say?
Can I be honest with you? I don't watch Drag Race.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't really consume anymore.
Unless I'm like, I didn't even watch my original season of Drag Race, but I have been tuned into All Stars just to watch the foolishness.
Oh wait, maybe like Manila, right?
I would say for me, one of the most robbed people I would have to say is Tina Burner. I think Tina Burner low-key kind of turned it.
I gotta go.
With that being said, we're gonna blind react to some of the most robbed queens on Drag Race, some of the most shenanigans, like suspicious things on Drag Race. We're going to react to foolishness. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
These are all viewer submitted. If you want to be part of videos like this in the future, make sure you join the Patreon. There's so much foolishness and shenanigans happening over there. We're blind reacting, so I don't know what's about to pop up, so let's just jump in and get started.
I'm scared.
Okay, first up we have Monet versus Jinx, All Stars winner lip sync for the crown. Her intro to this is giving like, they're like, Jinx, come on, give it to us. Why should you
she's
win?
like exhausted.
She's like, I'm giving Slay Mama the house. I'm about to turn it out.
No, because I heard they put these girls through it for winter season.
Do you
know that tea, right?
What's it? Give us a little tidbit.
Ooh.
Give us a little tidbit. We'll bleep it out. We'll bleep it out.
Listen, I had just heard that there was a day where they were asking so much of the girls. Was like, I am not doing anything more unless you pay us all 10K. She's like, I'm not coming out of my room. You pay all of us 10K. I don't know if this is true or not. I haven't even confirmed it or whatever, but like
Allegedly. So
allegedly. And they did. And anyways.
I could see that. If you want to know who she said, go click on the Patreon. No shade. When it gets to the end, this is the lip sync for the crown. Do you think it actually matters, or do you think they're gonna just pick whoever they want to win?
It doesn't matter. They pick whoever they want to win. This is the beauty of TV and video editing and everything like that. But listen, Jinx and Monet are both really, really good lip syncers.
Dare I say it's given See You Again? Oh, big. Why did I see Denali's spirit leave her body? Listen, this is given See You Again.
You know, it probably is. Goofy, goofy, silly, silly, fun, fun, fun. So goofy, goofy, silly, silly. RuPaul.
RuPaul's Drag Race, y'all have ruined our mental stability. We never had any to begin with, but now we're just I'm sorry, the fact that they would say my bitch Monet did not win this lip sync is so crazy. If that doesn't prove there's some shenanigans and stunts happening, I'm sorry, the proof is in the pudding. What do you think?
There's been many a lip sync where stunts and shenanigans happen, and like the girl is obviously just, yeah. I don't know, girl. I don't know. They can't do this anymore. They can't, like, the audience knows. The audience knows.
Dude, I have a thought that I think they do it on purpose.
Oh, I think we're at an era of Drag Race where they are trying to just rile the girls up. Because at the end of the day, y'all fall for the trap. Y'all fall for their traps, and you talk about it, and it engages with them, and it encourages them to f with us more.
Oh my god.
So if you really don't want to engage with it, don't give them the energy. It's like Tyra.
You know, oh.
Don't give it to her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't engage.
You know what? The thing is, I feel like I have Stockholm syndrome with them. I sit back and I think about it, I'm like, y'all are evil villains, but it makes me love them more.
Oh, 100%. I mean, evil villains, that's reality TV. Duh. You're stepping into evil villain land.
I honestly love being a part of the Drag Race family. I'm here for the shenanigans. Do I like when it happens to me? No, but thankfully it never happens to me.
Right. You're just a lucky, lucky girl.
I am. I really am. Rue, I love you.
Me too, Rue.
Okay, this next one says justice for Jimbo. I have no idea what this is. Everyone here looks a goddamn fool.
Crazy.
It's great for Jimbo to go home.
Oh.
If I ever got eliminated, someone came to hug me, I think my first reaction would be to shove that bitch. I would be like, don't touch me.
Oh my god. Actually, I need to see that. Physical violence on Drag Race. Like, when is it gonna happen? Bad Girls Club.
Wait, so I'm confused why it says justice for Jimbo though. Like, should she not have went home?
This was one of the like Manila eliminations where it's like someone was doing really well and they took out a key player. But this is the thing, if you make that format, that's gonna happen.
I love that. Honestly, listen, I have not seen this season. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna say this. If the bitch in the yellow wig took out Jimbo, it's no tea. She did her
Pangina.
Vagina.
Pangina. She like hosts Drag Race Thailand. Anyways, she looked a little crazy there, so I don't think.
Sean, rewind that because I knew who she was. I think it was sickening, honestly. Use any moment you can to take out a key player.
If that's the format, yeah, absolutely. Strategy is like the key.
I wish that we could have did that on All Stars.
I know. I wish too.
If you could have sent someone home on All Stars, who would be your first pick?
Ginger. 100%.
Oh my god.
She's good at Drag Race, and if it's your 4th time, I think it'd been so funny if you come back and then set up for your 4th time.
Oh my god.
Sorry, sister. Love you.
You're rotted. You have to munch that case and go.
I love that. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch.
Oh my god. Okay, next we have justice for Jimbo served. What is this?
Neon colors.
Oh my god, Rue's reaction was so fake. I'm sorry, this entire season, everyone is giving acting. Michelle's like, we cannot be this devastated for like UK versus the world. Please be so serious. Girl, if I was there on
UK versus the world.
this.
Sorry.
I love the theatrics. I love how dramatic she was.
Oh
But I'm gonna be so serious with you. I have such a problem for laughing in the wrong moments. If I was there, I would have. No, if I was there, I would have literally started cackling. I would have been like, "Girl, you can't be serious." I'd be like, "Shut the up."
I mean, I say this, but I'm like so earnest when I'm at Drag Race. It's so hard to not be
I know.
like, so emotional.
Cut to me crying, like
sobbing.
yeah, very much
I
so.
know.
Would you say this is robbery though for Pangina? I feel like this is not really robbery. This is just sickening to me.
I mean, I think that she was also one of those where she was doing really well in the competition and like someone took her out. Wasn't, but I'm pretty sure like this season got super criticized because this format just kind of chopped all of the major players and then like a mid girl would like no shade. No shade. No, that's what the comments were saying. I love Blue. She's sick.
Ooh, the shade just registered. That was, y'all saw my delayed reaction? Oh, that was a nasty, nasty read. Okay. No, you said what you said. You said what you said.
They have all said this about this season. It is that tea.
Actually, you know what? Blue Hydrangea, because let me tell you a story I have with her.
What?
So,
Oh,
ever since then, I never with her. So, bitch, when I see you.
Oh. She's super lovely. And she's sickening. She makes like everything. She made this like sickening cosplay thing. I don't remember.
So you think everything she makes is mid?
No.
That's what you just said, but she's very mid. Oh, that's what they said. That's what they said. Yeah. Okay. Now I see.
That's what they said. That's why after this season, they changed the format. They're like, no more of this shit.
No, I love it. I want to see the heavy hitters go home.
Gag it. Ginger, get the f out of here.
Oh my god.
Pangina.
Okay, next up we have Roxy saved again. Roxy looks so here.
This is the best season of Drag Race that exists. Period.
You think
Bottom
so?
line. Absolutely. All Stars 2? Are you joking? Come on.
Well, no,
That's
I haven't seen.
What?
Literally, I swear. Like I've seen.
That's crazy.
Should I watch?
Yes.
No, I know. I swear to God, I'm not joking. I see like clips like this. Like I watch clips on YouTube where like what people like meme. I swear to God, I've never. I swear. Tatiana's face is like, bitch, I know you about to get rid of me.
Tatiana.
Bitch, that's kind of sickening. I'm sorry. Would you save your friend? If you have the option, would you save your friend?
I think I would low-key actually just base it on merit. Relationships after Drag Race can always be mended. I'm sorry, they really can. If you invest that much of your value into this reality television program, then our relationship can't be saved. But most of the girls, they get it.
You know, I feel like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, if it came to a point where like I had to save, like if I had to choose between like sending like Georges or someone else home or Bosco and someone else home, I would always choose my friend. I have to, I really am. I don't care if that's messy.
I don't think so. I think you say that, but I don't think so.
Okay, actually, full tea, if it came to a point where I could have sent like Bosco home, I would send Bosco home. It depends, just because I know she would gag. And I probably, when she's walking away crying, I'd be like, you mad bitch. You know what I mean?
So fucking rude. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it would just be situational. If I had somebody that would, I don't know. I never had like a friend of Drag Race where I was there where I was like, oh, like, I gotta save you. Me and Rosé were close on season 13 and I think I would have like helped her if that had come to it, but I don't know. Otherwise, it's like, it's a competition.
So you play fair. I like that. That's very admirable.
Yeah.
That means that I will you over if we're ever back on All Stars. So I would get you together.
Yeah.
Would you ever go back to All Stars? Well, let's watch the video.
Never say no to a great gig and never say no to a paycheck. That's what I'm gonna say.
I like that. Road of Wonder, RuPaul's Drag Race. Each and every time you call me, I will always be there, baby.
Same,
I
girl.
love y'all.
I love you guys. I will call and run every single time.
Shut up. This bitch is being a fake ass hoe.
Run,
but so am I. I don't know. Okay, listen. Next up, we have Manila and Naomi Smalls Gas.
This is the one.
Okay, I've seen this. First of all, I'm forever and always a Naomi stan. Naomi can never do any wrong. I love her. Like, Naomi's one like Bosco too, where people are like, I cannot believe you are friends. Naomi is so fucking shady.
Yeah, she is. She is. But she's always right. She's never wrong. She has incredible insight on drag and Drag Race.
Manila was already crying. She already knew she was gone, bitch.
Wait, this is the right? Her boyfriend.
Just as sweet as St. Lucia.
I have never seen that. The fact that you knew that is brain rot.
Yeah, no, come on.
Do it again? What she do?
She's like, slides down the chair. Yeah, Naomi's sickening. She can do no wrong in my eyes. I think that she set such a fucking trend with this and really gagged the girls.
I wouldn't even say this is a robbery. This whole video, nothing has really been a robbery. It's just been a gag, bitch. Naomi gagged and Naomi woke it up, and most of all, Naomi did her big one. I'm sorry. I will co-sign. That's some real shit.
100%. And isn't that the tea though? Robbery is really just a gag.
Yes.
We're here for TV, girl. We're here to make good TV.
Very much so. Oh my gosh. I'm blind reacting. This one says Mistress and Lux Rock.
Yeah.
Oh. Talent.
Oh my god.
Bitch, I look fat as
I'm being so rude.
In this moment, before I even continue watching this, I'm already starting to get pissed.
Yeah.
In this moment, I just knew I was gonna win. I literally just knew. I was like, girl, give me my spot. I'm ready to lip sync. I had the biggest crowd reaction the night of, like, statistically. Like, when everyone in the building always said, me and Sasha had the biggest crowd reaction.
And you're like, I'm winning.
Anitra literally broke a dancer's leg.
Oh, I heard about that.
Girl, it's literally foolishness.
Wait.
This is the only robbery on this motherfucking list.
I mean, this is, this was the last live finale.
Yes,
correct?
because I lit them up. Baby, this is a Patreon. If you want the real tea, join the Patreon. Let's just let it all out there. F it.
Sasha Colby.
What did you feel?
Look at how pissed I am, bitch.
Oh my god. Wait, where did...
Girl, I was so fucking gagged. I was so gagged. Bitch, I looked over it. The thing is, when I compete for something, this is why I can't do pageants. My face will say it all.
Oh, 100%. That's what happened with me. That's what happened with the lip sync. I want
to give a huge shout out to my friends over at Beducated for sponsoring today's video. Click the link in the description and sign up to Bedukated's free online training. Use code Mistress to get 50% off the yearly pass. It's literally risk-free, so you have nothing to lose. Now, let's jump back into today's foolishness.
That's what happened with me. That's what happened with the lip sync. I was so pissed that I just walked the let the music play and I just fucking walk right out. Listen, you and I know the full tea of things, but like when I got that song, I was really excited, I was really hyped, I felt really confident, and I was like, oh, finally, I think they're gonna let me win the lip sync. Ginger and I both win the challenge. It was exciting, it was fun. And then the lip sync happens. I felt like I ate. Maybe it was a Kenya Michaels kind of moment where I was bouncing and hopping and popping and clocking too much. But But either way, they gave it to Ginger, and I was just like confused. Cause low-key, in my mind, Ginger's an incredible lip syncer, but to that song, I was like, I got this in the bag, for sure. I felt confident and good. So it gagged me a bit, and then I was just pissed, and I let it out a little bit. She just let the music play, and I walk off. And I thought that was it, but then like Alyssa and everybody was like, oh, Rue was gagged when you did that. And I was like, cause I didn't see, I was just walking away.
I would have gagged so bad.
I was just like, at that point, I was so like broken down. But either way, I was just, I didn't take it too personally or to heart. Whatever.
I'm sure she still loves you.
Love you.
But RuPaul watches Mistress Monday still. She's watching right now.
I'm
What would you tell her?
I love you, mother. See you for All Stars 12.
Okay, next, last but certainly not least, we have your All Stars 10 elimination. Would you say this is the most Rob moment for you?
I think so. Like more than season 13. Cause low-key, season 13, I was a chop hope. I was a baby queen, of 2 years. And yes, I had a lot of fans and I really appreciate them really building up my confidence during that time. But looking back at it, I definitely was like, yeah, that's where I needed to end up. That makeover was horrible. And even though Tina and fucking Rose did terribly, I still agree. I was like, no, I was where I needed to be. I maybe would have lasted until I think maximum where Olivia did. I don't think I was making top 4. But either way, I was like, that's probably where I was. But All Stars 10, girl, at the end of the day, this is the format, so it can happen and it should happen, right? It's just kind of putting so much salt into such a wound that I really tried to heal for over 4 years. So it was really tough at the time, and maybe I'll talk about it one day about what happened after when all the cameras are off or something. But it was really emotional for me and it was really tough. I just felt like it's the same happening yet again. But either way, I felt really proud of everything that I presented, which I couldn't really say in season 13. So even though if I'm robbed or whatever, to myself, I'm really proud.
I love that. That's beautiful. Girl, I feel like the fans, like you just said, all the girls love you. Everyone is saying that you're the most robbed queen. And as it should be, bitch. But I'm holding out hope. I think hopefully you'll be the wild card. And if not, I'm sure we'll see you on All Stars 30.
Imagine. See you there, Grandma.
I'm screaming. Okay, before we finish this off, we have a few questions for my Patreon members. So I don't know what these rotted, nasty bitches are gonna say, but let's just jump right in.
Let's do it.
Okay, this is from KC. Have you ever done anything freaky with ice skates on?
Imagine. Absolutely not.
Ooh, that would be kind of crazy.
You want to talk about getting gutted? That's how you get gutted, bitch. Full on C-section.
Aphasia says cut or uncut footage.
Gag. First of all, that's private. Second of all, I'm cut.
Clock that tea.
Sorry, my father's Jewish.
Oh my God. To me, all my sisters have barbecues. Let's not ask those inappropriate questions.
Yeah.
Okay, this is from... Oh. This is from Lucas. Okay, Lucas said, what were your honest thoughts when you saw what Tina Burner did to Rose in the makeover challenge? This is a good question.
That is a really good question. Full tea, I was so focused that day, I did not even look. I know, I did not even look. I was so honed into what I was doing, to that terrible job I did on Olivia. But also full tea, I had a different image of things. I used to think Tina's drag was sickening. I know, when I was there, I was like, wow, her stuff looks really expensive and good,
I just lost all respect.
No,
for
literally. I had a lot of learning to do, even just in fucking taste level.
That's
okay?
That's an interesting perspective. Okay,
it's
that's
true. You still grow and stuff like that, but literally, I still knew she was chopped. It was bad. It was rough, but in the time, you're just so I don't know. You got your walls on, so. Ooh.
Okay, this question is from Michelle, and Michelle said, "Who is your Denali on Ice dream guest and why?"
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
I mean, in terms of skill, I would love to take Milk or Joey because they're both good ice skaters. But Loki, I would love to see you on the Ice Diva.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie.
gosh.
Have you ever skated?
I have never.
It's Houston, girl. They don't have rinks here.
I would at the Galleria.
Yeah. I would love to. We should go skating.
I'm down to. Okay, but I'm super beginner. Are you ready for that? Who's been the worst? Who's been the worst guest you've had, just in terms of skill level?
Corey Loki could not even move. Literally couldn't even move.
I believe that because she's so stiff and masculine.
Her back's kind of big. She could have really.
You know what? On that note, I think we shredded the girls a little bit too much today. I love you so much.
I love
Thank
you,
for coming
sister.
through.
Oh, boy.
And listen, I am hoping that you get your redemption. I feel it. I'm manifesting it. And if not, I guess everyone else is just chopped hoes.
Truth.
What would you say to all the girls out there who love you and are supporting you and riding for you still now that you're gone, didn't make the merge, a chopped, nasty, busted brick? Everyone says that you have no gigs, you have no man, no family, nobody's really f***ing with you. What would you tell them?
I would tell them, fuck you. I would tell them I love you, to be honest, because this whole return to All Stars was all about you guys. It was all for y'all. You had just tweeted it, that like truly this was for you guys, this is for the fans, and like your reception has meant the world to me. And I guess I'll see you in Brazil or London or Costa Rica or the places that are already filled up on the calendar because I'm booked.
I love that, bitch. As it should be. You better catch Denali all over the motherfucking world. She's gonna be all over the US. She's gonna be turning it out. And let's be honest, you know she's one of the best lip syncers on Drag Race. Let's clock that motherfucking tea. I love you too, bitch.
Thank you.
Every Monday is Mistress Monday. Don't forget to tune in, do your big one, like, comment, and subscribe because it's free. And when you do, I can bring amazing guests just like today's. And you know what? Leave a comment if you think I should risk my ankles and go ice skating with Denali.
Let's go.
Let's wake it up. Join the Patreon if you want to see whatever we cut out of this video because we got a little shady. We spilled a little bit too much tea. Go check it out. I love y'all so much. Bye.
Bye. Chop up.